Hi everybody, it's Dagan Hills here, and this is just a quick video to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I hope you have a really special day and you get to spend some time with your family. So I thought I'd show you a special photo of mine. Okay, this is my grandfather. I never knew him as he died before I was one. But I heard a lot of great stories about him. I know he was a great man and a really great father. He was my mother's father. It's a really cool old photo. Around the actual photo, they embossed like a little frame. It's pretty cool. This is one I cherish. I'd blown this up and kind of photoshopped it and sent it to my brother and my sisters, but this is the original. Next, in honor of my father, I'd like to tell a little story about him. He was kind of the opposite of my mother. She was really warm and could open up and was emotional, and he was a little more quiet and he wasn't emotional and didn't show emotions very much. And it may sound a little bad or something, but I often wondered what she ever saw in him or why she married him, and I didn't quite get it. And then after I lost her and I went to stay with him, he really opened up to me. After I lost her, he really became the father I never had, and we got so close, and he told me a lot of things, and he even apologized about things, and he didn't even need to. I forgave him, and I loved him no matter what. He once told me a story when I was a kid, and I remember it to this day, that when he was young, he had to walk to school. It's really a cliche, and people say it and on TV shows and movies, but he really had to walk about 3 miles each way to school. My daddy lived on a farm, and they had a makeshift school in the local church. I even visited the farm, where the farm was. It's no longer there, and the church was still there, but it was a long ways. So he had to walk this long distance to school, and he was never late. He never missed a day. So he told me they had given him a Bible, and so I'd remember this for years and years. Then after I lost my mom and after I lost him, I was going through some things, and lo and behold, I found that old Bible they had given him. It even has a paper in here about the attendance, and has this really cool picture. But besides the fantastic fact that I found that, and it was so wonderful, inside there was this photo. This is a reproduction because I have the other, but I have it put away because it's really precious to me. I'd never even known this existed. It's not a great photo because they didn't have much money, and the photographers back then, I don't think they were all that great, but it's really something special. So he was a young boy. It must have been around the time he had gotten this Bible, but it's kind of neat that I was able to find that. My dad always had a hard time when I would tell him I loved him. He would kind of, reluctantly kind of say, or grumble back, I love you. But after I lost my mom, he really became the father I never had, and he was really wonderful, and he would always tell me how much he loved me. It brought a lot of closure in my life, and it's a blessing because after I lost him, I was able to kind of not have any anything to like baggage to carry or regrets. So after that, even after I'd lost my mom, the way he was, I could see the man she fell in love with and the man she loved. And I know he still loved her. My aunt had told me when my mom had passed, he had cried, and he was a really strong man. I'm kind of a wimp and I get emotional, but I don't think I ever saw him cry. And so I kind of could see it, it really, I'm saying it again, but it was really a blessing to know this. And so it gave me a lot of closure. But this is just, I didn't want to make this really sad or sentimental. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. I used to tell my mom happy Father's Day because she was such an awesome mom. She was a mom and a dad at times. It's hard to raise, well, she had to raise us two boys and without a dad here, and she did a great job, but I just was thinking of my dad, and I wanted to do this video for all the fathers. So you have a wonderful day. Sorry if this is a bit sad. Maybe you've come to expect that for this channel, but I don't know. But here's a rose for my respect and admiration for all you fathers. So have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.